Orglis, and we play them last
Oh,
week.
we shit on them this time.
I know, but let's not screw ourselves playing them last and then like having to win,
Nah.
like having to sweep them just get into the playoffs.
Yeah, that would be a good idea.
Pop out. Okay.
Just
I'm
waiting
ready.
on Exo.
Oh wait, really? What am I doing wrong? Oh, you're already on it. I'm here.
Alrighty, let's get this show on the road. Be careful creeping up here, Plum, because you know you're still going to have to play third. We don't need to rush to the opposite side because Snow can cut in.
Okay.
So it's the same thing here. Exo could still cut in. For your mid, you're still technically third because we got the 1, we have the 2, which is the extension, and then we have you transitioning from 3 to 2, right?
Yeah.
So you should let this 50 happen, and if it rolls to this side, then you still approach it as such, but Exo can still loop in, cover the right side, as well as mid. So you're covering pretty much this breakout. Exo can cover this breakout. You pushing up mid. Ew, I hate blue. You come through mid in a positioning like that. That means if this ball does end up sending out this way, your best shot is throwing it to the corner, which isn't beneficial at all. So watch how you approach it. When you want to be pushing up mid if Snow's going to have a dominant 50. He's just taking a weak 50 in front of the net right now. It's not really going to work. And even if it does work out and it ends up going this way, you're going to have Nitrous who comes in and takes you on that 50 as well. And then we're going to have 2 of you up here. Exo probably confused, so it's going to be a 3v1 situation for Exo. So watch how you approach it here. Just starting from wherever you did kickoff, I think. So just one smooth movement straight through. And by the time you got here, this 50 would have already happened and it would have told you what to do. If you need to push up that way, if you need to go that way, or if you need to turn around.
Okay.
Stick with the plan. Challenge.
Wait, is this actually a good challenge?
Huh?
Yeah.
I might do this more often.
Do what?
What Spam's doing right now.
It's a EU challenge.
I mean, he's putting pressure on the ball. He's not giving Nitrous space. Nitrous took it up the wall, which means he could solo play at that, and which would leave Exo in a very shit situation. So I don't mind the challenge. The challenge could have been better if he would have just stuck with the line, right? As soon as it's rolling to the wall, he would already be on it. So I'm not really saying much on the challenge. It just needed to be challenged. He did his job. Your rotation may be a little bit too wide for me though, Snow, but minuscule risk. I would prefer if you'd instead follow the pads back first and then let the play develop so that way, because he is tossing it mid right now. And so instead of being here, you'd be somewhere here, which lets you cover that much of the net. Exo can, cover that much of the net if needed. And that'd be good. Exo, right now, because Snowf is supposed to be last one back, he's going to be 3. Plum just took the challenge. He's extension. So we got the 3rd. We got the 2nd because extension is 2. That's going to make you 1. It's your job to be annoying on this ball. As soon as he hits it, you need to start figuring out where it's going, right? If it's going mid, expect someone to be there mid. You have to force this right now.
Yeah.
Catch. Oh my gosh. Oh my.
That was scuffed.
Snow, if you went up for this like you were gonna take a 50,
I don't know. I just tried to read the post. I actually don't know why I jumped.
you jumped. Well, because of how you jumped, it's like you're trying to take a 50. You're trying to get a stalled 50. So there's no way that it pretty much moves anywhere. So you're probably someone in the back can clean it up. That's the way I see it because you stalled your flip into it. Both of them are right here, and there's you have the vision. You can see there's no one over here except for Plum. You don't need to rush this. Once they take their shot and it's bouncing off, you could slow down and read the play to get a more controlled touch. This is fun. Plum hold, good. A little late on the turn there, Exo, but I'm glad you turned. Good shadow out. Perfect. Really weird line, Exo.
Yeah, would
Stay-
that be my ball to cut, or would that be my?
Stay
'cause I
on your
think
side.
I'm planning on cutting it. Okay.
Yeah,
gotcha.
no. This is the magic line right now. So you have Plum and Snowf over here. Snowf is going to take the challenge, and Plum can rotate out on this side. Why do I keep... Tally has me drawing arrows differently now, but you can Plum can rotate out on the near side. So your job is to cover the right side right now, right? Any crossfield bangs you're gonna have control of. So you need to either opt for this line or opt for a closer line. But you do not want to cross that line, because the closer you are to this line and this ball ends up crossing, you're going to be in a bad situation. You're also limiting how much vision you have on the field. So stay on your side. It'd be a smoother line too. So instead of that awkward turn you would do, you can easily just follow it out. Oh, he's trying to hit it up? Okay, I can go up and 50 this. You're in the air. You're in the bad spot as third. The no-no zone. Good bang.
Oh, he's back.
Hey, Plum. Welcome back.
Hello?
Yeah.
Okay, you guys totally cut out.
Oh.
You just stopped
Switching.
talking. Okay. Good now.
I'll allow it. Was this a shot or pass, Exo?
It was a pass.
It was a pass. Did you comment?
I cannot remember.
All right. Exo, you're in the worst spot as second.
Oh no.
Like you're literally just mimicking his movements,
Yeah,
which
that's
means
bad.
the only option. Ooh, well I moved it. Whatever. The only option for a pass from Plum is directly behind him. That's not going to happen, right? You're expecting a loss as a second man. I'd prefer if we get more field coverage here. You're covering the same zone as him. Bam. So right here, as soon as you get this boost pad, you start turning up, so that way you can start controlling the midfield area. If this 50 pops out that way, it's your ball to go for. If it ends up going up on the wall, you have a clean movement straight into third, which allows you to cover left side. If your third decides to go up on the wall and bang it like crazy, you could still turn up and chase it down. But shadowing right behind him is not beneficial.
Actually, it could happen one thing. I know that if Plum call that he's low, he's always gonna take a 50. And I think that could be why Exo was behind him so close.
Yeah, there's no pressure though.
Yeah, I
Well-
mean, yeah.
If he knows he's gonna take a 50, right?
Uh-huh.
Are Plum's 50 so bad that he's always going to lose it?
I mean, Plum, when he 50s, he lose it on purpose.
All right, so if Plum loses the 50 on purpose and it rolls to the back corner,
Uh-huh.
right? The second man shouldn't have to turn either way and chase
Yeah.
it down.
Okay, yeah.
And then what's the point of the third man? What are they going to do? Just watch it happen?
Yeah,
No. It's the third man's job. What does the second man do in this position, right? They
It's,
would instinctively, hopefully, rotate through mid, right?
Yeah.
It's all about position and coverage. So if we put the one here, we'll put the 2 right here, and we'll just put the 3 right here. All right. We're just gonna draw little boxes around these numbers, right? I made these these boxes much smaller than what I did around 3, but you could see that they're overlapping,
Mhm.
right?
Yeah.
They're covering the same zone right now, and we don't want that. We want as much field coverage as possible. So if we go back, right? I want to see how they approach. Do they ever get on offense?
Who?
Them. I'll show it when they get on. When they're taking offensive challenges. And it's so sad too. If you would have played left or branched out as the second instead
free
of
net.
I wouldn't say it's free, but you'd have a much better challenge. You'd be able to keep pressure. Because right now you're starting on the same line as him, right? You see he's taking the 50, you identified it, as opposed to approaching it from here and then turning. That line makes a huge difference. There's Snow, if you're not off the let's see you. Alright, interesting. I believe you die though. It's so weird. Alright. So we have all 3 of you as a fucking unit. I love it. That means you guys are in sync as a team. But all 3 of you went from here over here. That is weird. All right. So to fix that, Snowf, as soon as you grab this boost, you could start pushing up this way, right? Coast. You
Mhm.
don't need to rush to the play. You're just third. You're not going to be involved anyways, right? So we coast. We don't need to rush. Why are we using boost here, right? We have a second for a reason. This ball is going to be crossing in front of net or doing some wonky shit. Let them chase it down. Your job is to bubble over, to get in position for a good challenge, right?
Yeah.
So this is rushed now. We cross the no-no line. What was that little turn? Turn out, then in and kill. You see how much momentum you had to kill right here,
Yeah.
and then you instantly had to regain it when it could just all be one smooth motion. That's what I would like to see. Okay, well, okay, I thought so. Plum, you were so worried about the ball coming to you. You want to touch the ball. You want to be involved in the play that you didn't even consider boost.
Priorities. Just kidding. Continue.
Look at this line, right? So at first I was gonna be like, oh, okay, he's rotating through mid. That's fine. You got a pad. I'm proud of you. but you're avoiding them like traffic cones, and you're going for your license.
Yeah, I put myself in a shitty spot. I think I tried to bump Bayu like
Mhm.
after I left it, and then after there, I was like, oh, I should stay in the play even though if I'm low. Like
Yeah.
after I beat this guy, I think I tried to bump him.
Um,
I
like
didn't need to flip into it though.
yeah, it cross sides. Just get out. I'm not too worried about the flip. Like it's gonna happen. But I mean, first your line to the bump
Yeah.
was weird because you were still turning, and then flipped into it. It's weird. So yeah, your best line right now, especially after this bump, is to come
Mhm.
through, try to force this person off, and then immediately start defaulting back mid. If it crosses sides again, then yes, you still can turn up. This is going to be uncontested. This is your area. You don't need to rush.
Yeah. Put the middle ball, anything across it. What I didn't need to turn aggressively.
Correct. I
Got
feel
it.
like y'all are trying to rush and be fast because of who you're playing against, but that's not the play. It's going to screw you up a lot. You're I'm I'm pretty sure everyone but EXO has heard me say this, but you're playing to their pace.
Yeah.
When they should be playing to yours. Well, he's dead now. Where the fuck
Unfortunately.
did Snowf go? Good force. Good control, EXO. I like that. Look at this discipline. He wanted to, he didn't. 50'd.
I waited for him to challenge, and then he just drove through. So
I chatted them
I was
with
in the way.
but the women doesn't have the ball anymore.
So because of where Plum's gonna try to force or do something here. That is his job. I would not just run into this. So no, if you started like all the way over here and charged it down. Look at this. And you claimed your teammate. It's not even your job to do that. You just need to chill, trust. Let Plum force it. You come back to cover your third so your third can take the challenge.
Yeah.
Oh, that is unfortunate.
Oh,
Oh, gotta love it. Let's see who's right, who's wrong.
Dude, I'm an ape in this game, I think.
All right. Well, that answered that. Good back pass. EXO, there's no need to turn up here. 9 times out of 10, when a back pass happens to the third, it's going to be a controlled. You just need to default out right now, especially because his first touch is signified as a controlled touch. It's not crossing. You're still going to kind of control this zone because you don't really need to rush all the way back. You can kind of coast, collect your pads, and see what happens. But this is the main thing. It's not crossing sides. It's staying on the left side while you're covering right. What I would like to see happen is that Plum, after you get this touch, you turn up to play mid.
Can you replay it because your thing it was buffering for me. So I was still watching the play before.
All right. So right here, you get a touch, you force it back to Snowf, right?
Mm-hmm.
You start cutting up to play mid.
Okay.
EXO can default back into third, and then Snowf can take a solo play. Whatever happens with their solo play, it's going to be fine. It's just I want to see how this cross works out. Okay, it doesn't. Instead of having Plum there playing second as it drops on the left side in front of their net, we're having Exo approach from the right side to get a touch.
Stakes.
You see the issue?
I think I almost scored it though, so I made up for it.
If you scored, you would have made up for it, sir.
I think the
Facts.
thing is, like, if we have a guy across like that and we're playing that guy across instead of the guy under cutting in the middle, like, I'm staying moving the whole time if I cut under middle. So, but if Exo stays there for a middle pass, he's like a sitting duck. Like, he doesn't have momentum for it, and he can't do too much with it with any power if he gets the ball.
It's all dependent on what happens with Snowf's touch, though. Like, Snowf decides what happens here, right? He's full boost. He turns. It's a back pass. It's rolling on the wall. So it's going to make anything crossing to the right side more difficult. I think Exo is fine. It's just that he still commits the turn up when it's your job after the touch. So
Okay.
play it. It's a touch. It's a controlled, and he instantly turns. Like, let's watch that again closer. Like, he doesn't care what kind of touch Snowf had. He just turns. Watch. Boom. Like, he's already turned up. Why? When it should be wait for Snowf's touch. Turn if it's crossing, which would be a banger, which is a great idea considering where all those guys are, because that's a free goal.
Mhm.
Or if it's controlled, just run away, right? Just continue your line out,
But
allowing Plum to turn up.
is it a good idea for Exo to go for like demos since they cannot see him and they're like more focused on me?
He could go for demos, but then you're gonna have you focused on this, Plum who would turn up as I get to push this, and then you in the air.
Yeah,
So
but yeah.
if you fail this solo play, who's defending that?
I mean, I cannot feel it that bad. Like, no shit, I'm getting beat to a ball that I have the 50.
But
Yeah,
and
yeah.
then we'd be in that everyone's going back.
Yeah,
Like the
but we
straight lines
play.
back that they do.
It's when I look at this, their defense isn't broken down, right? I still see one person who could take the challenge, someone playing near post, someone who's going to be playing net. That's what I look at. Yes, you can send Exo in, so that eliminates you and you. You can have Plum turn up, right, to play the second, and we could say that'll eliminate you and you, and then we can have you push up, right, with whoever decides the challenge. We'll just say Nitrous for the hell of it, and that'll eliminate you and you, right? So everyone's matched up. Everyone's perfect, except there's a huge disadvantage here because you are trying to score on this net. So you're playing the ball right in front of them. You are overexposed. All three of you are going to be overexposed if we go for that. Their defense isn't breaking down. If this ball, so let's check out this 50. Right? So Bia takes the challenge. Skills decides the default too far post, but if Skills just waited here, right? Skills just stayed in his zone. Let's talk about this coverage. All right, so we got Plum pushing up here, and then we have Exo who took the turn. All right, so we'll cross them out. Okay, so there we go. So it's going to be Nitrous and Skills. The best situation for Snowf is this ball to drop right here. After looking it over, it's going to be for it to drop right there, right? He can't score it because he's committed for the demo. Exo's rotating out this way. We know Snow can't score it because he's in the air. So it's Plum versus Nitrous. Who's the ball closer to?
Nitrous, technically.
Nitrous. Yeah.
Correct. Nitrous. So Nitrous is going to take this. If Plum and Nitrous even take this 50, it's going to be lines like that, which means it's going to pop out somewhere that way. Which means they're going to have an instant counterattack.
Okay.
There's a lot of theory behind this. I can keep going. But the main thing here is who's better to play second and who's better to play third. And that is dependent on the situation, which is dependent on Snowf's touch. Snowf's went for a controlled solo. Plum needs to turn in, and Exo can just head back
Yeah.
to cover that situation. I'd rather not get scored on than have an extra person there for an opportunity to score, especially because we haven't done anything to break down their defense.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
That was close. I saw that from here.
Oh no, I
Moving
was
on.
talking about the rebound.
Not even.
Trifling. Actually, no, go to my POV, but it was. I shouldn't have went though in the first place. So that's on me.
Well, I know this wasn't calm that you were going for another.
Oh yeah, that was pure
Nope.
reaction.
Turn to the bang. Oh.
Yeah, that's
no.
unfortunate. I had a big bang like I wanted.
Come on, this is all we do in games. You should have this down.
Oh my.
Good patience, Exo. Exo, I can complain about a lot of things about you and your play style,
Yeah.
but you have fucking self-control.
Yeah, me and Snoof don't. I don't know. That's what it made it sound like.
No, y'all are see ball, go ball. Snow's a one. This game, which is weird, but Snow's being a one pump chump.
Which
He
means
gone.
Pump
He
chump.
gone. He's out of the play. Ball's headed right to the zone he should be covering. He realizes it. He turns up. Realizes he's beat. He turns away. He basically, I'm saying Snow
My
takes one
dogs.
challenges and run. He does nothing else right now. Good try on the 50. Where are you going? Snow, stop being a bully.
oh.
Try to play
I need to
around.
make them scared. This is how I played.
Okay. We're going to have a little bit of a late second here. That's fine. Oh, what a demo. Okay. I'm okay with that. Same situation with the second man here, Snowf. Right?
Yeah.
You should you're committing to a win before it actually happens. Stay in your neutral. Wait for it to happen and then adjust. You preemptively turned here. I think you even preemptively positioned, but that's minor details. You just hear him jump and you turn.
Hey, yo, we trust people. You already know.
Nah.
Okay, fair enough.
Nah. Remember, the extension rolls, they're reactive.
Yeah.
You can't be too preemptive with that because the moment you turn up, if they miss that 50, you just screwed your third man because now they're in a 1v3. We don't want that. Which I'm excited to see how they score. Good try. Exo giving himself space. Exo's getting player of the replay. I'm telling you. He is my favorite right now.
Dude, I saw Bayu going for the boost. I wasn't gonna let him have it. I promise you I had 98 boosts before that one too.
Yeah, but you instead of literally this challenge, right? You just be coasting. Oh shit, the ball's coming to me. I'm going for it.
Yeah.
Instead of, yeah, oh shit. Good challenge. Exo's playing near. That's good. All right. Your lines are way too long when you're rotating on defense. So far, I've seen Plum do this, and then I saw Snoof do this. Tighten it. It's like you all are purposely trying to avoid the area of which they threaten you most. This is the kill zone, right? Come up, wait for the challenge. As soon as it happens, bail. Cut through. You don't actually have to tag this boost. It's just it's on the way. It'd be nice if you got it. But you need to control the mid zone right now. Holy. So look what Exo does. What's his priority right now?
Bumping the
Okay.
guy?
Try to get control of midfield, and that's fine. I love that.
Oh, you don't love this though.
No, I just needed to drink a Mountain Dew real quick. Ooh. There we go. All right, let's see. Good try on the challenge.
I don't understand how you got the. I don't get how we got to flip that easily, but
Okay. So let's break this down because this should never happen. Oh, you side flipped. Okay. Backflip on those so it goes back to your corner. I mean, I think that's just a mechanical mishap. That's unfortunate. You tried to recover.
Dude, I've been muted, bro. No shot. Alright, when I was saying earlier, when he went for the flip reset, Plum's car was blocking it, and I didn't see him even get a flip. Damn, I thought I was getting egoed.
Ik ben van naast een half uur.
So one mechanical mistake. They had that. Exo. So as you're rotating, I just have to check. You're no longer watching the play. If you're going for the midfield control, turn off your ball cam and see what's happening on mid. Because sitting duck, right there, take him out. If you would have seen this coming, or seen him approaching, he would not have scored this because he'd be dead. We like dead BUs. So there's your fault right there. So dimes him by side flipping instead of back flipping, and then Plum. You know what? We're watching it from your perspective because everyone's getting roasted this play. Creeping up as third. Look at him go. Bad line. Why are you zigzagging? Right? Why are you zigzagging? Watch this. Watch this magic. Right? So we know Exo's rotating. Or he's gonna be coming back. Right? Boom. I can go up. Exo isn't going to be pushed where I'm starting because he knows you're going to be there. He's going to loop and wait right here. He's going to be chilling over here somewhere. I'm going to be taking a straight on challenge with space instead of coming up, creeping. What was it? You slide to the right, slide to the left, and then I go for the challenge, right? I'm just straight on facing it every single time. No problem. Control yourself.
Okay.
And then let's see. Exo, had to make sure the reverse worked, and then you just get folded. Like,
Had to make sure the reverse worked.
unfortunate. All right, kickoff goal. We don't watch those. Okay, maybe we do. That's just good placement.
I agree.
Y'all stood no chance, but now I want to see. I lied. We're gonna watch it.
dude, no. If you watch from my POV, it's so crazy the reaction time that Skills had to me bumping him. Like, I know obviously they expect that, but like what he did, like that's just crazy.
Well,
Now go to my POV. I'm telling you.
Sure.
I don't think it's that crazy. Well, it probably isn't, but like it's crazy for me.
Well, you don't need to flip. we could start there. You screwed yourself on recovery the moment you flipped because you're already using all of your boost to get the bump, right? Why not just continue with your momentum? I'd prefer you just bump him out of the play instead of a demo. Because then you guarantee control. But the flip screwed you. Because now instead of recovering near the half field line, you're recovering 3/4 of the field up. And yes, it's crazy that he avoided a demo, something that Rocket League in the bubble scene has been doing for like 4 years.
I'm just saying it was a fast reaction. That's all I was saying.
It's crazy. Nah, it's expected. Everyone expects it now. It's it's not like your brand. Yeah. It's like as soon as the speed flip came out, everyone's doing the speed flip. except for me
Yeah.
because I can't. And then just that placement, like it's unfortunate. EXO, you're just in a bad spot. Tried. I mean, what did Snowf do? Oh wait.
No, I don't think there's
that.
much. That's just unfortunate, like unfortunate sequence of events.
Actually, you did really well, Snowf.
As
It
you
was
see.
it was a good shot. Like bang, like that placement.
Yeah,
Can't even be bad.
I was talking about it when he scored. What the fuck, bro?
Yeah. So yeah, Plum, just don't flip into the demo, especially off a kickoff. There's so much that can go wrong.
Okay. What happens if I need to? What happens if he does jump to avoid it? Do I
If you
commit
jump
to
to
it
it-
or do I just turn?
You could turn and be annoying. So even if he
Okay.
jumps, even if he jumps, so he can still control the ball, you didn't flip. You literally get to turn in, and then plant yourself to force it back to your third.
Okay.
Yeah, you just got to be annoying. I'm good at that. I like being annoying. That's why I'm a coach. Good play. Here we have the cross again. It's going to make it really, really difficult. EXO, I agree with the turn here. Snowf, honestly, I wouldn't even jump for this. I would tell EXO to go for it, and so they can force it mid for you, because you're already planted mid. This defense right now is broken down. This is perfect for me. This is what I like to see. If EXO forces this, he just drops it down to you. That's a free goal. Plum's already rotating out to the right side. Plum's already rotating out to the right side. If BU gets the touch on this ball and tries sending it right, we already have someone there. They could take it, force it down to you, and it just works out perfectly. We don't need to rush a touch here, because you just dime them up again. Touch back to the third. Oh wait, I lied. Plum's trying to solo.
He hit it into me. I didn't expect it, but I don't think I got called off, so I didn't.
Oh my gosh, almost did it to him. All right, turn mid, Plum. Oh, you guys had me going for at least 3 seconds there. I was on your side. And then we got the double commit. Good bump.
Hey, we score!
Hey yo.
Bump. So yeah, I don't like that play, Plum.
Can you look if I was looking ball cam or not? Yeah. Like if I turned ball cam off and I saw EXO facing that way, I would have turned middle. I
I
think
would have
I
branched out mid so long ago, because you already see Snowf pressing up on this. You see EXO behind him. You're going up the wall. It's like you're trying to 50 Snowf. He's your teammate, man.
yeah. Yeah, I probably didn't need to flip it in
Touch
that
your
corner.
boost and just start branching out mid. Because remember, you're throwing yourself. You got to look at everything you do as if it's in a cone. There we go. As if it's in a cone, right? You always want either a piece of your cone on your net or their net, right? So when we turn and we face this way, our cone right now is facing our net, right? Its primary objective on this line is to cover our net, which is the same thing as challenging right now. Nof right now is most likely going to try to take a low 50. But his ideas are there. He's trying to get it to where he wants to go. But if we look at your cone,
There's nothing. Yeah.
you're trying to kill him, gain possession. And this is huge when you want to space out. Right?
But what's
So
the ideal line so I can see it?
the ideal line is tag this and start going this way. This is a clear visual cue to your third that they can go. It gives your first man space to play this ball. And if this ball miraculously ends up right in front of their net as your line is out, you get the turn up.
Okay.
Yeah, these same side turns, it seems you guys are lacking. And
Yeah.
it's lacking. All right, let's see what Exo did here because it looked interesting as well. All right, so playing the same side, forcing zones. Turned a little bit too early, but that's minor details. It's fine. Okay, we get it by 1. Snowf gets the fucking bump. El Rat Roy, right?
Wow.
Right?
Yes.
Okay. Nice. You played it around him. Snowf goes for the. That's just Valkyrie Ray shit right there. Snowf has dreamed about this moment for so long.
Hey, yo.
He's dreamed about off kickoff going for bumps. I know.
Like, he his dream goal is like a 16 pass play.
Yeah, like a taser pass play. I know, because he overpasses sometimes. I yell at him to just shoot sometimes.
No, but that's not a clip. He needs the
I-
TikTok content.
Yeah, I guess so.
Plum. Look at
Dude,
this.
I obviously
this
turned the wrong way,
panic.
but that 50,
No.
I was
it-
not
it-
expecting.
it's not even the turn. We're beyond that. The panic. You flip a bitch. Like you drifted so hard and started boosting to correct.
Oh yeah,
And
oh
then it
yeah.
goes that way.
That's what I said. I remember I told X, I was like, fuck that didn't go in because I messed up my flip.
Oh my god, that was funny. And then now you're chasing.
I have like 50 boosts probably right now for no reason.
Exo, where are you going?
Being that guy, you know, taking our corner.
Yeah. I want y'all to remember this boost. I'm not even gonna draw. Right? I want you to remember this boost that Exo felt like he had to grab.
I don't want to talk about that rotation.
Thank God you grabbed it.
I don't get it.
It's still there. Literally nothing happened in this zone when he went to grab that boost. The play wasn't moving in that direction, so they weren't moving in that direction. Grabbing this boost is pointless to rob your opponents right now, especially off a kickoff. Now, let's talk about the other scenario, or what hypothetically could have happened. What was it? 120 something right here, right? Boom, bang. Oh no, he got it by me. I just left my team in a bad situation. I should follow an extension line back this line. It's beautiful. I need more Mountain Dew, but I'm going to zoom in real quick.
Mountain Dew. Let's go. Gamer drink.
Now watch this magic, right? No, yeah, it'll put you here, but where do you land? Right there? Okay. We'll put you here. Let's watch. Right? Plum's taking the challenge. I'm watching. Boom, boom, boom. It's that. Okay, I can turn up. And look at this. I am now an option for Plum. Right? It doesn't happen. I can turn back. It's fine. I am much more useful following this line and being annoying and controlling what? What's this area?
The kill zone.
Yeah, the
The
kill
mid.
zone. We'll go with that. Controlling midfield, right? Then going up there, grabbing boost, realize my team needs me, run, like, literally run the fuck back, to immediately turn up again. Okay, you saw it, sexy. That's fine. But it's pointless. Like, you don't need to steal Sun if we're not even getting it there, right? There's plenty of boost pads to where you can be relevant in the play and still have 100. Ooh, a little more control on that touch. Snoof, stop diming them. Why is it always BU? Why are you always hitting it to BU?
Oh, I like that beef.
Man, damn, he wants to be in you, if you know what I mean.
Oh my god.
All right, hold on. I have to go kill my cat. Ugh.
I'm not gonna take
Snowf,
a
how
piss.
did this? Snowf, how did the steak turn out?
Oh, Pearly got them fucking good.
Was it good?
Good, my guy.
Good.
I made it for me and for
Because
my
you got
mama.
mad at me that I ignored that you were making steak. So I had to check in on how your
No,
stake
I
was
didn't
going.
care. I just want to see what
Nah,
I
you
was
were mad
doing.
at me. Don't say anything about it.
Eh.
I didn't care because I the only reason why I put it in caps was because you put it in caps right before and then you said oops right when I sent it and I was like, "Oh shit, I'm an asshole." Because I just put it back like just because you did it and then like you said oops, I was like, "Oh, he didn't even mean it like that." And I was like, "Oh damn." That's why I put the smiley face, you know, try
Alright,
to neutral things out.
try new
Exo said he was
things out, huh?
peeing.
Ooh, hot. Wait, how old are you?
Me?
Exo.
He's 18.
Okay, still hot.
Oh my.
I should have said 17. It's funny.
Anyways, well, I mean, since he's gone, like hypothetical situation, like right here,
Alright, I'm back. How much did I miss?
nothing really.
Nothing.
Okay.
Bam, turned up. He's still rushed. Same side. Oh, didn't get the bump. That's fine. No need to cut in there, Exo.
Stay on the line, skis.
Yeah, you're panicking. So instead of taking a like front on challenge there, you're now doing a backward thing. And Snowf's gonna try to go for a pinch because I know Snowf. And yeah, yep. I'm used to that. And you still recover on the wall.
Oh, yeah.
Good. Play high, play high. Nice. Okay. Coverage. Plum, hold your third. Don't rush.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie, that wall movement was clean, bro. You can't even cap.
Don't rush here, Plum, your third. You had both zones covered.
And I get scored on.
Unfortunate. Forcing out. Touch. Oh my god.
See, this pissed me off.
What's our
Pinch
third doing?
launches up.
What's our third doing?
Not you, Snow. I was just talking about my pinch.
Oh, no. I'm talking about Snow.
But yeah, that was unfortunate.
Yeah, we play all the plans, you know. Pinch
Look at
made
that.
a mid. Yeah.
Snow, you hear me talking about third man so much, and I give this exact scenario. When you're third man, from post to post, you're not here. You try to play behind this line. So Snowf would either be here or here, and that's good. And this, like, I'm going to save this replay to show people why
Oh my god.
do this third. Thank you, Snowf. Like, it is spot on. The best part is you're like, oh, I fucked up. What was that flip?
Oh, that shit, I'm getting out.
Good as PV, bro. Be the flip had me weak.
Oh, I am totally down.
Oh.
Because I want to see at which point he realized he fucked up.
I don't think he was getting back regardless, but the flip just made it funny as hell.
I wanted to go, that's why.
Then why didn't you?
Because I wanted, but after I said, nah, that's a bad idea, and now I hesitated, and when I hesitate, it's too late.
Yeah, you fucked up.
Yeah, I was hoping for the best pinch of Exo's life, like right to my head.
Man, I hope that would have been.
I
I was expecting it. I mean, if we had any chance of scoring it, I had to be that close.
Unfortunate. You're still being annoying, Plum. Why can't you do that every time?
What did I do?
Look at this. You didn't flip, and you're still in the play. Look at that. It's crazy.
Wow. Put me on a pro team. I'm 1 for 10.
That's good enough, right? I like
Yeah.
the idea there, Exo. Good try on the bump. Snow, Plum be annoying. Nice turn up, play second. Don't throw it on net. They
Did I
got
throw it on that?
covered. BU just played you pretty much. XO good. Good choice to rotate out here. Just stay in the zone that's threatening. Look at that. Look. Guys, take notes from XO. Just about the midfield control, nothing else really. Just midfield. Like the man's got it locked down. It's
Midfield warrior.
okay. I like the idea. It was a good touch. And it wasn't towards BU, which is great.
So if it was me, you. Oh my god.
Dude, if it was BU, I'd lose my shit.
I miss.
Why are you speed flipping to this, Snowf?
Hungry.
You know it's getting cleared. There's nothing you can do here.
I better miss. I don't know. No second left. I need that
Yeah.
goal.
If they miss, it drops down for skills to clear. What I would do in this situation is identify that there's not one, but two people on the wall. So chances are it's going over here. I would then start migrating that way. If it drops on your way, guess what? Boop. You're still going to be close enough. It'll be fine. You throw yourself in the net and then that.
I should be a bird.
No, they have some brain cells.
That's why.
You could do better.
XO, your midfield's on point. Your lines normally are on point. Keep working on that. I didn't really see anything from you mechanically though. So I'm not
Sad.
sure if you're a mechanical player, but you're definitely a positional one.
Sorry.
I'm supposed to be the mechanical. On the team.
Where's it at though?
Supposed to be. I
Like-
guess it didn't show up. What kind of mechanics are you expecting though? Like, you mean
Something
like solo plays?
Yeah. There was only
Okay.
one thing I saw from you, and that was that play that you did to get around the midfield person and try to
Yeah.
pinch the plum and Snow doing Snow things, and it
Oh,
resulted in a goal.
you forgot the bad boy read that you tried to do.
Didn't go in. That's what he was saying. The good things.
Oh, the Big Bang?
Yeah. But this right here is huge. It's gotten better since the last time I saw you, I believe. So that's good. Don't let your teammates walk all over you, right? Because I didn't see much mechanics, I believe it's because you're worried about this monkey or this monkey taking control whenever you go for a challenge, unless it's a guaranteed solo play. Don't let them walk all over you. Make your comms clear and concise before you go for it, right? If you know this ball is going back, anticipate it, right? As soon as that 50 happens, I got. If you have the mechanics to back it up, you're going to be fine. Don't be a bitch because your teams are monkeys. Put your name on that ball. Mr. Plum.
Oh,
Do you see these lines?
yeah.
Use them.
Okay.
You being far away from the play is actually slowing you down and putting you in a panic. You don't always need to rush. And I believe if you start using the midfield, you'll realize how much time you have when you play third man, that you can just kind of coast and chill and wait for something to happen. So instead of playing far post right here, you'll actually be playing it here, and that's good. So start utilizing the midfield, start working on grabbing those boost pads and everything. You're going to be fine. Besides that little bump thing,
What do you mean bump thing?
when you decided to go for a flip,
Oh, yeah.
then
Yeah,
ended
okay.
up here, and then yeah. But besides that, it was still pretty decent. You like all of your issues all around. They're just really small fixes, and you just need to become consistent with implementing your path. Mr. Snowf,
Oh shit.
who's on your team?
I don't know. I'm
Well,
lost.
Not even gonna try.
Yeah, he's
He's like, just tell me.
clear. So we have Plum, who is this guy, and then we have Exo, who is this guy. All
Oh
right.
shit.
And when you want to pass, look for them. They are your best friends.
Yeah, but
Only in the game.
I need to make
they're-
connection. But
If
yeah, I understand.
if it's anyone else, they have cooties and you hate them.
Yeah, 6-man.
Um,
Yes.
Yeah, 6 minutes. Don't.
yeah. Who passes in 6 minutes, bro? Not me.
I feel like Snow, if you're trying to be way too fast, and it's causing you not only to overstep, your touches become inconsistent, your decision making becomes very, very questionable. Your pathing is shit. Like you're doing the thing where you operate on the outsides as well. It's just not as strong as Plum's. He do like thick boosts. Um, you you need to slow down. You don't have to be fast to be good.
Slow down. That's
Yeah.
something else.
Yeah, well, I mean, it is what it is. Your touches are inconsistent, and it's not because you can't do those touches consistently. It's because you decide to go from 0 to fucking 5 million in the blink of an eye when you're only used to operating at like a 12. You're playing way too fast than you are. Like this fucking flip right here, like this goal. I think it was right here. I'm just gonna say here, where you dimed your best friend Bu, right? It's because you decided to rush it. There was no reason to rush. No one was up challenging it. All you had to do was, I'm sorry, you're approaching it this way.
That wasn't
Come
the
up,
one.
backflip, and it goes straight to your corner. That's all it takes. But because you're trying to rush and you implement like 7 fucking functions on your controller at once, you just barrel rolled into oblivion. Over here somewhere, Bu's just like, thank you. It fucking scores. Slow yourself down, right? You're a ones player. I'm sorry, that was a question. You're a ones player, right?
Yeah, I don't know. I have 22 games.
Yes, he's a ones player. He plays ones.
He's a ones main. Like that's what he is. Every time you challenge the ball, right? You're not going bang, 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 and then up here chilling in the stands. No, what do?
I'm gonna control the ball and just beat him.
You flow with the momentum, right? You change the momentum to throw them off, and then you control it again, right? You're not full speed 100% of the time. You're making them play to your speed.
Do you know when Surf's up when he's making the board?
Huh?
Y'all seen Surf's
They're-
up
He's talking
Like-
about the chicken movie.
This is too US for
Like
me.
the
with the penguins?
uh,
When he was making the
oh,
board and he was like one with the board, movement, flow with the board.
I guess
I watched that video before I played
like
Rocket
wash
League.
on, wash off with the
Kind of.
Karate Kid.
Kinda.
Okay, I
guess-
guess I guess I resonated with that better than
The
I
best
haven't
thing
seen
I
Surf's
can
Up.
tell you, Snowf, is I'd prefer you get the touch right than you get the touch fast.
Yeah. Right now, probably the thing is probably happening is I'm trying to like find a speed, but that's faster than before. But I guess so in it right now.
You're just moving fast because you feel like you have to move fast. You're not moving with the play. You're trying to outpace the play.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm
That
gonna watch
makes sense.
your POV. Bam. So right here, I feel like you could have gotten a controlled touch and flipped it around and still maintained your boost.
Yeah, I could have go for the flip touch and just go on the wall, but I thought he's gonna take that thing.
Fine. So here you turn in mid, you're cutting, and then have to cut out when you know that it's most likely going to be a 50, right?
Yeah.
You see Exo sticking with it, and you're still boosting towards the play because you're still trying to go fast. Don't, right? You could have chilled, see what happened, and then react. Let's see this challenge. Let's see. That's a good 50. Nice. Oh, we already talked about that.
Yeah, I see what you're thinking about.
All right. So
Yeah.
there's one. Look, you're okay. You controlled your momentum there. Good. Got a hold of yourself. You're waiting. Nice. Start bubbling to the left. All right. Now you can go.
That's a worst time to go.
Nah, you're fine.
Watch this clang though. Watch this clang though. Oh yeah.
There you go. So, what I would have done that's different here.
Turn the other side.
Yeah.
Go back
And
to us.
plus, you're wobbling a lot. There's no consistent line there. Go. All right. See, when you're third, you're chilling, and then you start rushing because your teammate hit the ball towards their side. Why? It's like he's gonna have a bang. He's gonna hit this ball. Your team's not gonna win this. You're throwing yourself into a second man position to immediately turn away. Why?
That's just kind of funny because when I try to play closer, I get fucked. But when I don't play that, I'm far and I get told that I should be closer. So I don't know how to play it because I have to be.
It's easy, right? So here we are. You're playing third. You're fine. You see your first. You see the extension right here. You land. You identify skill's gonna get a touch, right? Is skill's gonna send it to your corner?
No, probably to Nitros.
Probably not. He's probably gonna send it. Well, even just based on his positioning, we'll say this is 20% of the field. This is 80% of the field. When your worry is behind you, 100%, right? So instead of turning and pushing up away from what you're worried, start turning towards the highest probability. So your zone of coverage is still within where they're going to probably be sending it, because it becomes so much easier after that point. So instead of flipping or boosting, I think you do right here. Yep, there you go. Instead of turning, right? I'm already here. I push up a little bit. I see what's happening. I can start turning. And instead of Plum rotating behind you, you're already pushed back into third. You could tell Plum just to force this. You're chilling. You don't need to rush. You don't need to jump from underneath the play to try to get a touch. The force is going to happen. Either Plum wins that force and you can go, or he forces it back off the net. And even if he does force it and it's still going to net, where are you? That's correct, Snowf. You're in the net. You got the free ball. All right, so there we go. Oh, I didn't even see you challenge this, though. And you turn in the worst position you could in no man's land. Nice. All right, so use boost. Look at that. You're chilling. You're chilling. Hit happens. Oh, I think we talked about this, too. There we go. Look at that. Look. Difference.
I know I will go more to the back and then I just turn in other than doing that side.
Yeah, you waited for it to pop out and then you turn your car.
Yeah, this was a huge difference than the prior play we just talked about, right?
Mm-hmm.
You waited and then you went. That's good. You're a good third. That was good. That was a weird jump, but we're still going to go with it, right? You go, you turn
over there.
And then, yeah, we already knew about that one, but you could see the pattern. Yeah, chill. That's my advice for you. All right, do you boys have any questions?
Are you still doing coaching, or is this
Am I still?
like you're still coaching, right? Or like people?
When
like-
I feel like it.
Okay, that's fair because like I know like when I switched coaching, like if I wanted to see if I improved, like if I came in a month with a replay and wanted to see if I improved, like I was just like if I went to a different coach, it'd be completely different words, different stuff. So I was just that's why I was asking.
Like my focus is purely pathing and positioning. Because mechanics y'all can learn on your own. I don't give a shit about those. But pathing and positioning, and like it's huge. It affects everything. So that's always been my main focus.
Okay.
Were you asking to look over something in a month?
Yeah, like I don't know, just so I can know because even if I go somewhere after and don't continue it, like at least I know that I improved in the way that you told me to,
I
right?
know that's fine. I don't
That's
care.
that's what I
Just
was
just
asking for.
just ask, and chances are I'll say yes or no. But
Okay. Sounds good.
right, I hope I get y'all in my bracket.
Oh my.
Wait, is there? I forgot. Whose team do you coach again for? Is Tallybird's team?
Oh yeah, but I'm actually on a team this time for RLCS.
You reveal it yet? Oh, you're actually on a team like you're playing.
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, bet.
Since Juice isn't getting me to day 3, we're just gonna carry me to day 3.
You're gonna
That's
carry
my-
yourself to day 3.
The team name is Day 3 No Lean.
It's a beautiful, honestly. It's a classic theme down in Florida. Wait, you're in Florida too, aren't you?
Yes, sir. Orlando.
Oh yeah, I was just there, bro. I was just in Orlando. I went to Universal and shit.
Oh, I'm
Yeah, I
sorry
wish
to
I
hear
hit you
that.
up.
Nah, chances are I would have egoed you.
I know, probably, but it's all good.
Y'all want to see something funny though?
Oh,